She-Rag got me.
I'll be back in the store.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got a man complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and run it here. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 69 yards. And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was down the numbers. There he goes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Cardinals have come back to make it a 2-point game. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be in the swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, I think, bro, 44, move the fuck
He's
out
got
the
room
way,
at the
bro.
30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And he goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. first down, Mahomes being chased out left. Catch is made by Hardman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
My
His
nigga.
throw's going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here. And now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 26 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I done got to kick off the team for a touchdown.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Me and this dude have 58 points combined.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry for James Conner. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Conner, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players somehow.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Conner going to try and run it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
And I'm using the Cardinals and keeping up with
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we...
He's got a man, complete.
Exactly.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Oh, my God.
He's got Rome.
Oh, my
there
God.
He goes right side.
I'm leaving.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 55 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Now it's Mahomes again, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught, and it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making it.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Murray now on 1st down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Bro,
this
come
is
on, bro.
intercepted.
This game got to be better,
by
bro.
Justin Reed.
Nah,
and the
dude,
Chiefs
you're
are
not
going to
doing that
take
on
possession
Hopkins.
here at their own
Sorry,
3-yard
dude.
line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receiver.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a two-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for two now while their heads are down.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh, God. Oh, hey.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Move, nigga.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I backed off of him and everything.
Pass
I
caught
thought
by
he wasn't going
Gray.
to throw it to him.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I didn't get 30 because I missed the fucking...
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
My
And
nigga,
in the end zone, touchdown,
I put
Kansas City.
triangle. He said no.
From 17 yards out, and the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Give me that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Go back
Go
for
to
2.
Baker with a
Come on.
pick.
Run, nigga.
Accelerating, and
Run,
off
nigga.
he goes.
Yeah.
The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back.
Let's go.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, no. Give that to me.
And they got it. They recovered it.
Back it up.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rolling to his right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw is Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
No, I think it's my first lead.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Mahomes will throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes to throw it. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron.
Yeah, defense go crazy. He left. Let's go. Locks all day. Let's go. Comeback of the game right here, boy. Let's go. That was a good-ass game. That was a good-ass fucking game. I will watch that every day now. This is one of the live streams I will watch every day just to watch this game, because this game was good as fuck. You need to go watch. You need to go watch the whole first quarter. First quarter was fucking crazy. We literally had 2 touchdowns and within 30 seconds. Wheelie, there was like 4 touchdowns in like 30 seconds of that game. This shit was funny.
My Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Bond on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we're not to ride nobody with, we're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yani hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
Come on, man, you ain't put me in the middle. Shit, I want the nigga ass 49ers real quick. Nah, fuck that. I want to use Bailey. Where Bailey at? Yeah, I need to use Bailey. I'm tired of it. That was the best game I've ever played. Even though I done had a lot of comebacks and shit, but that right there, we just kept going back and forth. That shit was fun. Really went down to the last possession. He was trying to send it to overtime because he already knew he wasn't going to score a touchdown like that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Foxborough. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 9.
Come on, nigga, hurry up and just resume the game. I just had to make a quick adjustment. Bring a nigga from Victoria. Tired of these.
18, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, he's gone.
And some room to run now. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 62 yards. And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Zappi and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Back it up.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bro, 22, you're supposed
Eagles
to.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Go ahead, squib kick it. Don't care.
Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Zappi's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Hey, hold on. They didn't even count
Zappi's
Zappi's interception. I'm 1-for-1 with passes. Different.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Zappi.
Oh, yeah.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Zappi to throw.
Here goes Zappi. Yeah!
And all the way in. Touchdown.
This ugly. That is not Belichick. Who the fuck is that?
34 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
That looked like the nigga off of Over the Hedge exterminator. What the fuck?
Zappi's going to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did it, but nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is.
Man, make that, bro. I know damn well he crossed the line of scrimmage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And I think the ball's out, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts.
Bro, I hit this nigga and acting like I
didn't
goes
down right there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to revert. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yo, Zappy, why you look like that, man? Why you look pissed off in that picture? What's going on?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To throw again on second down. Zappy. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And they'll send the slot in motion left. Zappy to throw on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The tight end Henry here in motion. Zappy looking to throw it on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On second down, this is Harris. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Zappe now on 1st and 10.
Oh,
He
could have actually caught that,
That
bro.
was a
Come
touchdown
on,
if he
bro.
could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Nigga, you're supposed to do a hitch route. Oh, you don't got a hitch route. Oh, nigga, run a street. You got this nigga on you? I don't care.
Off the fake, Zappe sliding out of the pocket.
At least he didn't fumble.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Do that. Do that. Do that. I want you to. Do that. Do all that. Shake this nigga.
Play fake, and now here's Zappe. He'll buy some time right.
My boy Zappe,
He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Bailey Zappe keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Run the ball, bitch.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They're going to try and throw.
My nigga.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and a couple. Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Hurts. Rolling to his right. Able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Oh, my God. Can you just fumble, intercept, throw an interception?
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown,
I didn't say it's for a
Eagles.
touchdown, bitch.
Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Go ahead. Just kill me. Just kill me. Go ahead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, here's Zappi. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
56 yards.
And now Nick
matter.
Folk, his career long, 56 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Everybody on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone.
Bro, I'm
Why
leaving.
not?
I'm
He'll
actually
be brought
leaving.
down
This
as
nigga had
time is now
everybody
run out
beat.
on this first
Nah,
half of
I'm Big
action.
Boy Slay. I catch up. I got X Factor, yeah, speed boots, all that, bitch, fuck.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
First and 10, Zappi. And this is caught. It's Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Oh,
Not much fun
yeah.
for a guy trying to
Oh,
tackle.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker, 69 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. It's Hurts.
Flushed out right.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
What the fuck was that?
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Oh,
and the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
I decline. Yeah, decline.
So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Decline that penalty.
Zappe and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10. At their own 24. Zappe looks to throw it. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Zappe working from the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Zappe in trouble, and he's going down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. A tough spot here after that sack. Zappe and the Pats now face a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
God damn.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Where's the blocking?
Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
My nigga Zappe over the screen and shit.
Zappe throwing forward on 4th.
There we go. Good shit,
Open
Zappe.
receiver
There you
here,
go,
complete.
Zappe.
It's
Nice
Parker.
dot, Zappe. That's
20.
what I like to see. Yeah.
Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You're really trying to sit here and run the clock, my nigga? You're that fucking scared of me right now?
They'll go again with Sanders. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
This nigga is really annoying.
Now Sanders. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Another run here with Sanders.
Oh, okay, yeah, this game's
The
cheese.
pick up there,
This game
5
is
yards.
cheese.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Sanders. 60.
Bro, I'm not playing this shit.